What's up, my fellow Capricornians? Welcome, guys. I hope you're having a beautifully, phenomenally blessed day. Thank you for joining me for a moment in Becky's House of Cards. Today we are going down the rabbit hole with a general update. It's been a while since I've done these, so I thought it was time to bring it back around. I really do enjoy these. It's going to be a quick reading though, and I'm just putting out there before we get into it a trigger alert. They've been up, they've been down, so there's no telling where it is going, but this is going to be about your energy, and this could potentially have to do with some internal blocks that have been very difficult for you to get over, okay? Throwing that out there in the beginning. With that being said though, guys, please like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live, knowing that that is a free way to support the channel as well as to connect me with you energetically to get you guys out more resonating readings. If you're interested in supporting the channel further, getting a personal reading, that will always be linked down below in the description box. And I do want to say thank you to anyone and everyone who's liked, shared, commented, subscribed, who has donated, is thinking about donating, who has gotten a personal reading or is thinking about getting a personal reading. You guys are truly amazing and it means so very much. And as always, I want to send a shout out to my OGs, my new Gs, and anybody that allows me your most precious asset, your time. As always, it's an honor, a blessing, a privilege being here, giving you guys these messages. And my prayer, as always, is that any of the message of mine that you guys happen to watch fall upon your heart in a way that reminds you to use your intuition, to use your discernment, to take back your power, and to make the decisions that serve your highest journey in this here, now, here moment. So that being said, guys, let's go ahead and get into it and see what is the update source, the energy update for our Capricornian friends, the ones that are watching this. What is the energy update for our Capricornian friends? How can we help them out? What is the energy update for our Capricornian friends? What is the energy update for our Capricorn friends here? What do they need to know at this time, source? How can we help them out? What is the energy update for our Capricornian friends? Okay, thank you. What is the energy update for our Capricornian friends? What is the energy update for our Capricornian friends? Okay. Definitely an energy of grounding yourself is coming through here, making sure that you guys are truly spending time with yourselves. I feel like you guys have maybe been giving away too much time to others, and I think that it has been starting to weigh on you. It's not normally like you guys to put everybody before yourself. However, one thing that you guys will put before yourself is work, and understanding that that still is an outside source that sometimes does need to be put on hold so that you guys can come into a space of self-love. Okay, it's not that you guys are going to miss out on anything if you do that, but they are saying to just make sure and ensure you're taking that time for yourself, okay? You want one more card for our Capricorns. What is their energy update at this time? Thank you, source. Oh, it wants to come out this way. All right. Your energy on the bottom of the deck. I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, okay. So I definitely see right now, we've got the Queen of Coins upright, we have the Chariot reverse, and we have the Magician reverse. Like, exactly, you guys are the epitome of financial stability. Like, you guys definitely work hard for everything that you have in your life, which is a beautiful energy, right? And you're in that energy right here to have your representative come out on the bottom here, right? We've got the Queen of Coins. I put it out for your guys' energy. And here you are on the bottom of the deck. However, right now you're so focused on getting your money straight that you guys aren't paying attention to the fact that you're draining yourselves spiritually and emotionally. There's this lack of self-care here and communication with self. Like, when I talk about communicating with self, it's listening to what your body's telling you, listening to what your mindset is telling you too. I think we forget to listen to our thoughts sometimes, to take that time to heal ourselves. It's very important when we have those moments, right? And so I feel like that's what they're bringing up here, is that you guys need to take some time for yourself and really hone in on how you can love yourself in a deeper way spiritually, and how you guys can become the mother to yourself. But not only that, communicate what it is that you truly want to take action on and manifest in the future, rather than spending all your time just working where you're at right now. I know work is when you guys are happiest, which is, again, it's a great energy to be in, but understanding that life is more than just work. And I think sometimes for many of you, Capricorn, that's hard for you guys to embrace is, what do you mean life is more than work? I have to work to survive, right? But in order to enjoy life, you must take care of yourself. And I know you guys, like I said, a Capricorn would give up all their free time to be at work. I get that. I do. I get it. I understand that. But what I'm saying is that here Source is pointing out that part of you guys really need to focus and hone in on self-love, because that will actually impact your finances in a much grander way. What do we got going on here? Yeah, wow. So we've got the Nameless card reversed, we've got the Emperor reversed, we've got the Fool upright, and we have the Ten of Wands upright. Yeah, you guys are trying to control some aspect of your life right now, and it's actually calling in some very abusive people to your life. You guys may have, being that this is kind of centered around work, and again, take it as it resonates. It doesn't necessarily have to be around work, but it could be people that you're working with, or people that you're trying to build with, or, you know, just people in your energy. But right now, you guys are very much in a place of filling your time, whether that's because some of you guys have dealt with a death personally, and if you have, I'm so sorry about that. I truly am. What you guys are doing though is you're trying to hold off the inevitable, and that's to feel the grief. Okay, and for others of you guys, it's a broken heart coming through here, and you guys are trying to fill your time with work, and it's keeping you guys from allowing the transformation that comes when we have to go through these ups and downs in life. The good times, the bad times, the beautiful, the ugly, right? And it's keeping you guys from transforming. And because you guys are so focused on what has happened in the past, but not trying to pay attention to it, you're still stuck in this, it's like a repetitive energy, right? It's going to come back around. And so what Source is saying is to be leery, because you guys could potentially call in some very brutal people into your life. And it's like you're willing to take a journey into friendship with these people who aren't going to have your back. Like, they're going to be the ones that stab you in the back. And it's all because you guys are not allowing yourselves to heal from a past situation that is potentially causing you harm. It's like you guys are breaking your backs to stop feeling the grief. And even if it's a broken heart, there's still grief that comes with that. And you guys are really just trying not to feel the overwhelm that comes with that. And it's like, while you guys are getting pushed into trying to build friendships with people, Source is saying to be careful, because right now in your energy, in your current energy, you guys are not healing, and you're not allowing yourself that time to feel and to overcome the blockages that are there. You guys are going to build friendships with people who are going to break your heart again, and you're going to hold expectations, and they're just going to let you down in the future. Okay, and it's going to feel like a responsibility to ever even have people in your circle, or you guys could be in that energy now where it just feels like a responsibility to have anybody in your circle. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aries, Gemini, a Scorpio. You guys could be dealing with Sagittarius, another Capricorn, a Cancer. Yeah, Gemini, Virgo energy coming through. Doesn't have to be, guys. This is just what I'm seeing and feeling. Something that you can take from this is that this is a past wounding that your family has had to deal with as well. This is something that you guys have had to overcome. So again, I feel like that's why they keep pointing out self-love, self-care here, because you guys are trying to, it's like you're pushing away taking care of the emotional body almost as a precaution. It's like, well, that part of me hurts, and that part of me is painful, and I don't want to deal with that, so I'm just going to bottle that up and focus on work, right? Well, eventually, okay, you're just delaying the inevitable, honestly, because eventually that will all catch up to you, and when it does, it's going to hurt like a beast, right? It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be fun. It's not going to be something that you want to deal with ultimately. Yeah, so look at this. I love this. You guys have news coming, right? 23, which is change, 5. And then we have number 18, which is 9, and that's bringing the situation to a close. You have an opportunity to close out this cycle, but we have Sea Otter, which is transformation. What did I say? It's like you guys are trying to hold off a transformation, but you have to change what it is that you're doing so that you can allow the transformation to come through. And when you guys allow the transformation to come through, then you guys will grow and you'll see a beautiful, beautiful change within yourself. And you guys will be able to handle things a lot easier. You know, when you guys deal with anything like that where things maybe aren't beautiful or they're rough or they're difficult to go through, you know, it's hard for us sometimes to really embody and embrace that change, right? Hold on just a second, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that. So what happens here is when you guys, and maybe that's what you're wondering, is why do I keep inviting these certain relationships in? And it's, again, if all you're doing is filling your time with work or filling your space with other things rather than dealing with the emotional body, you guys will keep bringing in situations that are going to trigger that until you finally do the healing. And it's not like you're not making progress, you are, but you have an opportunity here to make even further progress on this situation. Yeah, I love that this came out. We have number 34, which is 7. 7's all about luck. It didn't come out in the reverse, but it did over here. So luck is, you'll have luck as long as it is you change what it is that you're doing, right? We have Will and Tiger. Tiger's such a powerful animal, right? And this card talks about being strong-willed. And it does talk about, especially if you're a woman, not being afraid to be independent and powerful in a man's world. But if you're a man watching this, it's talking about being able to embrace and embody a strong feminine aspect, which is that caring and nurturing self. Again, the divine mother, the divine feminine. It's all about nurturing yourself. And you wonder how to do that. Well, you know, think about maybe any kind of movies that you watched where you saw the mother and how she was so encouraging and she was so caring of her kids and she was always there for them. And, you know, it makes me think of, oh my gosh, what is that name of that movie? When she adopted the kid who is 16, he was in the gangs and everything, and he became the football player. Oh my gosh, I love that movie, and I can't even think of the name of it right now. And I keep hearing The Next Yard, but that's not what it's called. It's where he became the football player, and then he went, and they were going to Old Miss. Please, if you guys know the movie, name it down below. I know the name of The Blind Side. The Blind Side. Oh my gosh, think about her, right? Like, she is so wonderful in a depiction of this card because she's powerful and she's forward and she takes charge, but she's also not afraid to show a loving kindness aspect. It's like, and that's what they're saying here. It's like your guys' masculine side is taking over all aspects of yourself. And so it's so important for you guys to embody the divine feminine. I'm so sorry. It is so windy outside right now, guys. I feel like the whole place is going to blow over. And then we have the Yin Empress, and Yin is feminine energy again. We have a lot of repetitive things coming out here, which is number 40. I'm going to read this to you guys. I actually don't know if I've ever gotten this card. It's absolutely gorgeous, though. I love these cards. You guys are wondering, it's the Kuan Yin Oracle cards. These cards are absolutely wonderful. Let's see what the Yin Empress says, though. The Yin Empress brings peace, prosperity, and success to her beloved devotees. Your sole purpose includes healing and empowerment of the divine feminine. Guys, what have I been saying this whole time? I can't with you. And the Yin Empress herself. You gain power, assistance, and untold blessings in following your soul purpose. You are lifted and supported in your sacred work now. You are a spiritual leader and pioneer, and part of what you are here to do for the planet on a soul level, whether you are a man or a woman, is to empower the divine feminine and the cosmic empress of yin or divine feminine energy so that we may live in a more balanced life as a species here on Earth. The divine feminine is only now making her resurgence on this planet, and many do not understand her. Your sacred task, for which you will be richly supported, nourished, and rewarded, is to help live her truths now. In doing so, you're planting seeds of awareness and experience for others to draw from when they are too ready. Let me try that again. When they too are ready to live into her sacred truths. This will explain why at times you feel you do not fit into the current culture. You are not meant to, because you're meant to help it grow and change. In the same way that beloved Kuan Yin had a rebellious and compassionate streak and did not fit into the world in the way that it was because she was born to help it heal and ascend, so too does your soul yearn to make a real difference in this world and to help it be free of fear that leads to competition and domination and power struggles, and instead to live from a place of love and peace. The gifts of the Yin Empress are experienced through your feminine power, which is assessed through living your heart's truth, your genuine values, and your fierce gentleness. Femininity is not weak, nor is it aggressive. It is a fierce compassion that refuses to descend into judgment, and if it does, rise again to compassion over and over again. Men and women in touch with their feminine power are able to love, to have compassion, to be truthful, and to honor what really matters to them, whether it fits with contemporary culture values or not. They realize that they are helping to create a new culture with wiser values, living in the way not only feels better and more truthful, it also leads to a successful life with much creativity, positive contribution, personal empowerment, and satisfying relationships, not to mention inspiration for others to draw from so that they too may grow. Guys, feminine, your oracle cards basically said it all. Like I was talking about how you need to connect with that feminine energy, that nurturing energy, and you have this card actually really talks about being towards that feminine energy. If you're a woman in this age, don't be afraid to stand strong and sturdy. And then we have the Yin Empress coming out, reiterating that, you know, Force talking about stability. You guys are going to find stability. You have the Nameless card, or the number 13 card. Well, 13, 1, and 3 is 4. So you began with 4, you're ending with 4. It's like going from a place of instability and finding a new sense of stability and groundedness and having a firm foundation based on you guys embodying that beautiful Empress energy, that beautiful Yin energy, the beautiful Mother energy for yourselves. Not for others. This is for yourself, okay? So this is a beautiful reading. I hope that this helps, guys. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel down below. Set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow creators, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Until we meet each other again. Mwah. Peace out. I love y'all. Bye.